You can add a total row at the bottom of a data sheet. The total row is opened by clicking on the Totals button in the Records group under Home tab of the ribbon. You can see the total row added at the bottom of the data sheet just below the new row. Each column in the total row can be set to a different aggregate calculation. Clicking on a column in the total row transforms the datasheet cell to a drop-down list. The items in the drop-down list are specific to the column's data type. For example, in text columns, the drop-down list shows only none and count. A numeric column contains all of totals calculations: sum, average, minimum, maximum, count, standard deviation, or variance. Date time columns include none, average, count, minimum, and maximum. If you filter a data sheet, the aggregate values are based on the filtered records. Try to filter records whose order total is greater than $300. Notice that the aggregate values have changed. The totals calculation you choose is dynamic. As you change data in the data sheet or underlying table, the values displayed in the total row are automatically updated after a very short delay. Recalculating a lot of totals has some impact on the performance, so you might want to hide the total row when you are not using it. To remove the total row, click on the Totals button in the Records group on the ribbon. You can see the Totals row is removed, but you can restore it later if needed by clicking on the Totals button again. The row is restored to its original setting. Save the table to save the changes made to Totals options. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.